guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got a producer's letter from Global Dokkan. I always love that they do these. We don't really have anything super important, I would say, in here. There is one good thing, which I can explain in a little bit more detail. But for the most part, all this is doing is just, hyping global players up for the anniversary. Now, keep in mind that the anniversary is always on the same day. It starts on the 7th, and then the units drop on the 9th. I don't have it pulled up, but I mean, if we just quickly go over to the wiki, and then if I pull up Legendary Power real fast, and then we could just take a look at a bunch of the anniversary units, you'll see that they pretty much always drop on almost exactly the same day. Let's grab you. 5th anniversary, we'll grab Tech Vegito, and then 3rd anniversary, we'll grab you. Okay, so we can just go ahead and take a look at this. And we'll see that their release dates, again, July 9th for Global right there. Goku, July 9th. 5th anniversary, July 9th. 3rd anniversary, July 8th. So, it's like, we pretty much know exactly when this stuff is going to be dropping, right? July 9th is the day. I think it's very safe to assume anniversary will officially begin on the 7th. You'll be able to trade in your Dragon Ores for stones. Remember, they changed it on Global. You actually do have to exchange your ores for stones. It probably is better that way, because on GP, they just turned it in our gift box, the Dragon Ores, into stones that were in our gift box. And, people didn't even realize they had gotten them, right? So, I do think that's good. So, that way, global players know, okay, I got all these ores. I could trade them in, get my stones. Bam, I'm good, right? A global advantage is you guys get to hang on to one of those, though. Dude, the global W's and the JPLs never stop. It's actually crazy. It's truly nuts. All right, let's go and take a look at what we got here. So, Operation Team of the global version of Dokkan. Thank you for playing. Almost the 7th anniversary. 7th anniversary is the best celebration in Dokkan history by far. I don't even think that there is even a number 2 best celebration. It's so good. You go through everything. Free tickets, banners. Keep in mind that they already did take a little bit out of the 7th anniversary that's on Global, LR Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., but that EX part would still have EZA LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and EZA LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, 2 of the best units in the game still, so that's good. Alright, so 7th anniversary countdown campaign will begin on the 29th. Let me just quickly take a look here. So, 7 days. Okay, yeah, probably about the 7th, we'll see. Log in every day during the 7 days leading up to the 7th anniversary celebration. Get stones and tickets. The summon tickets will be able to be used. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I've got it right here. Okay. So, I've actually seen people tweeting about this. There's confusion every year. Global typically does allow players to get tickets for this banner leading up to the anniversary, which JP usually doesn't do. And then this is the banner that everyone really wants to summon on right here, right? So with this, right, you'll be able to get your tickets from missions during the anniversary, right? Which if we scroll up, we have all the missions right here, right? So all the missions you have to do all this. It's always very basic stuff because they want even new players just starting during the anniversary to be able to get them all, right? So it's always very, very easy accomplishments to get the tickets for this banner. Obviously, it's going to be fire. You get 3 guaranteed LRs for free, right? And then there is a 300 stone summon. Now, for years, I've told players summon on this, right? People always say I'm an idiot for telling people to summon on this, but historically, yellow coin banners have been the worst banners ever. You are just not really using your brain too much if you're going in deep on yellow coin banners. You're going to pull lots of bad featured units, and oftentimes yellow coin LRs weren't even as good as Dokkan Fest characters. Now, things have changed. They recently just changed the yellow coin banner format, in which now there's only 10 featured units as opposed to 12 is what it used to be, and now there's 3 featured LRs. So I would probably recommend for global players to summon on this one, but then all future yellow coin banners are going to be like that with 3 featured units, only 3 featured LRs, only 10 featured units. So I think summoning on yellow coin banners throughout the year actually could be a little bit more beneficial than in the past. So you might not need to grab these. Because, I would always tell players never summon on yellow coin banners, and they'd say, well, how do I get LRs? This stuff. This is how you get the LRs. But now I feel like the yellow coin banner format's better, so there's not much of a need. But the tickets you guys are getting right now is for this banner right here. Right, there's a bunch of LRs on here. I can't say yes or no that this roster will be exactly the same on Global. I imagine the 77 ticket banner may be better. It's hard to. I don't want to say yes or no to either. If these banners will be different in any way, or it'll be the exact same units. I don't know. I can't say for sure, right? Yep. So we already looked over all that. Okay, so this is interesting because this literally just hit JP like 3 days ago. So this coming to Global already is interesting. Here, let me actually turn the zoom down a little bit. All right. So Dokkan Scout's going to be implemented update 5.4.0. Allows you to invite friends who have never played or stopped playing using a scouting code. And then if the friends complete missions, you get up to 50 stones. And then along with the release of this function, a social media campaign will be held. Number of new and returning players joining through Dokkan Scout reaches a certain number. All players will get rewarded. So, wait. Okay, hold on. What does this last one say? Let me look at this and then we'll talk more about the Scout thing. 77 special ticket summon. Yeah, this is goated. This is insane. 3 LRs you get. It's going to be crazy. Remember that once you're actually going to be able to summon on this banner, it's going to be like the end of the anniversary, right? Like, you know, people are always like, oh, how do I get more tickets? How do I get more tickets? But it's like part 3, the EX part, is when you're going to be able to get all of your tickets here. So for years, JP Dokkan has had one minor thing that they've never added on Global. It's not the biggest deal because Global typically would get it. So on JP, right, there would be like a button you could click and then you could either send out a tweet from Dokkan or you could, you know, send it through the Line app or something like that, just on like a social media like platform. And then you would get rewarded in game. Sometimes it's been like 1 stone. Sometimes it's been like a ticket during like the Worldwide Download Celebration or something like that. Global has never gotten that. But Global, typically, they'll have social media campaigns where it's like, oh, on Facebook, do this, or on Twitter, do that, right? And then they would just give the rewards to Global players through the gift box. So typically, it does even out. Like, it's not like, oh my god, poor Global players for years have been shafted. It's not anything like that. But if that's going to be introduced, that'll be good. That's probably a good sign for the game, too. Now, the Dokkan Scout. This literally just dropped on JP, right? So, in order to actually scan... Here, let me pull this up real fast, too. Okay, so here's a new feature. Dokkan Scout, right? You can press a button. Actually, dude, why don't I literally just finished the link level stage. How's about I just pull it up? I feel like that it would be easier... You know, this way as a Global player, you could see like what's about to come. Let's use the Dragon Ball Super layout. Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we click this button, right? So it shows up right there, and then this pops up, right? We can click this. No, it's this one. Well, okay, I've already got all the missions done, but if you click this top button right here, that creates a code, right? Like here, hold on. It creates a code exactly like the one that's sort of displayed in the news right here, right? It'll pop up a code like that. Now, in order to actually hit the bottom one, this is how you can scan. In order to scan, you do have to be either under rank 100 or doing your comeback campaign. Now, the comeback campaign is not worth it, by the way. If you think like, oh, I'm gonna, farm some free stones by trying to get on the comeback campaign or something like that, I don't think it's worth it. I've never thought the campaign is worth it. Doing your dailies every day and logging in every day will get you better rewards, right? I mean, maybe if you want to say, oh, I'm super lazy, I don't want to do anything, and I just want the comeback campaign, like, fair, I guess, right? Like, I don't know. But you're going to get more stuff just by logging in every day. Now, this right here, right? So, there's a bunch of missions. These are not missions you do, but these are missions that the players who scan your code do, right? And then if they do all of them, you get 50 stones. So Global is essentially getting an extra 50 stones for anniversary, which is obviously pretty sick. So again, even if you can't scan yourself because you're above rank 100, not in your comeback campaign, other like new players can scan your code, and then you both get rewards from it, right? So that's it's a pretty good feature. We have this nice thread right here by Luca Dokkan. After scanning the QR code, special minutes activated on both accounts. Kid Trunks will show up for the players under rank 100 or on the comeback campaign, and the Kid Goten 1 will show up for, you know, experienced players. Again, that's the one I had right there, right? Okay, so in order to be a scout, you have to complete the Super Warrior secret panel missions for version Z Goku. Easy. And you could have 30 players scan your barcode, okay? And then the missions will be completed after the you know, lower rank player gets them all done. Rank below 100 or come backlog and bonus activated. You get 50 stones. And currently on JP, this is going until August 11th. Actually, I don't know. Are they setting it up to where Global and JP would have this end around the same time, and then there'd be some sort of Global and JP like version for worldwide, right? Maybe, I don't know. Friend leaders of accounts participating in the campaign will be highlighted with the logo Dokkan Scout. Okay, and then yeah, this is exactly what one of the codes looks like. So that's cool, right? That's coming to Global early. 50 stones for anniversary, not a bad thing. So there we go. That pretty much covers the Global Producers Letter. I always am very pleased when they drop this. Oh, here, let me add Global. Like, I'm always pleased when they drop these, right? The communication is always good. I mean, this, basically the only new info we're pulling from this is the fact that the Scout thing is coming early to Global, which is fine, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how excited you guys are for the Global 7th anniversary. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.